What's up, y'all? It's your girl Fee here, and you asked for it, so here we go. Here is how I wash or co-wash my weave before I get it installed. Here we go. All right. We all know I got the good DHair Boutique the other day. Go check out that video of the unboxing if you missed that. But today we are washing this thing. All right. So first and foremost, we are only washing our hair on warm to cool water. We don't use hot water. So you're gonna need scissors, a pants hanger. You need the pants hanger to hang your weave. I'll show y'all in a minute. Our shampoo, our conditioner. I know they said to use Suave, but I have Pantene. That's what I use on my hair, so it should be good for this weave, right? Right. So we first start off by soaking our hair, not that long, in some warm to cool water. More cool than warm, because the same reason why you wash your hair like that. We don't wash our real hair in scalding hot water. We ain't gonna do our bundles like that, right? So I start by getting the bundles wet to activate whatever might be in there, any products or whatever. But then I clog my sink to soak the weave. And I do this to see if there were any products in the hair. I like to soak the weave to let that stuff come on out if it's anything. So you just let that cool water run over the hair. And I just do a little swishy swish to see if something comes out. If not, we move on to step one. Well, technically this would be step two, because this is step one, cleaning the hair. But anyways, so this is step one, step two coming next. So basically, I'm pulling the hair up to make sure there's nothing in the water. There's no suds, so there's no chemicals in it. There's no little nothings flying around. So we get money to move on to the next step. All right, so next we're going to take our shampoo. We're going to do this one bundle at a time, because you know that hairstyle going to stay in for a little while. We all know that we don't wash our hair every 7 days when we got weaving. So we need to do a good wash and condition so it lasts for a little bit longer, okay? So we're going to take this one bundle at a time, and I'm just going to make sure I continue to not, because you're going to be, squishing it together to wash it. I like to make sure I roll the hair into my hand to create the curl pattern that it kind of already had before I squish it, because you don't just want your hair to get all tangled and looking crazy, right? But yeah, get that good lather going on. Move on to the next one. And I'm actually going to speed this up a little bit more, because it does take a while to do this. All right, now that we have all three of our bundles shampooed, we are going to now rinse them off. We're going to rinse really good. Remember, we still have them attached, because honestly, this is the easiest way to get it done. If I didn't have, they weren't, fastened by the way they came from the store, I would be putting them in the ponytail holder, because truly this is just the easiest way to wash them. So you do want to rinse them out. I put it to the side because obviously the bowl is full of soap. And then the next step we're going to do is condition. All right, so now all of our bundles have been rinsed. We're going to move on to our conditioner. So yes, we're just going to squeeze a dollop of conditioner in our hands. We're going to take one hand, slide it on down. I typically use one hand for like the top to halfway, and then the other hand to the other half, to the bottom of the strands of hair. Then you're just going to want to make sure you get that all in there. Do a little squishy squish to make sure your hair feels conditioned. I feel like the easiest way to know that you got all the strands is if you feel the texture of your hair after it being washed, and then feel how the texture changes of the hair, becomes a little silkier. Once you start applying the conditioner, you know that you got it all over. And that's basically what we're doing right now. I'm gonna let that sit for a little while and then rinse it out. Alright, so we let our conditioner sit for a while. Get you a towel because now it's time to dry. Get you a detangling brush, dimming brush, whichever one you like best. We're gonna make sure we brush, comb this conditioner throughout the hair just in case we left any strands out. We're gonna make sure that conditioner is all the way through so we can have a nice luster when it's time for the hair to dry. So that's basically what I'm doing. And then after that, we're going to just rinse the hair. And then I'm going to show you next what those pants hangers do. Alright, so we have finally made to the end. We are rinsing the conditioner out of our hair. We just want to look, just check how silky that joint look silky. All right, so you're just gonna rinse out. We're just gonna, again, one bundle at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't be trying to do all three at once. Okay, we're gonna cut off the bands that the hair store put on there, and then we're gonna unravel that bundle, dry it. I'm gonna actually show you two ways to do this. The first way is to dry it while it's on the hanger, and the second way is going to be a little bit different. Okay, so again, what I just did was rinse off the track because we don't want to leave any excess conditioner on the track. Okay, so now I'm just making sure that I have the full track end to end all lined up with each other, because then I'm going to place my hanger end to end of the hair of the track. So basically you're holding it out so it can dry properly without any like disruption in the hair. So this is the first way. You're gonna comb it out on the hanger. Honestly, once we get done combing it out, I then take the towel and then dry the hair as much as you can, obviously. This is kind of like the pro way. I honestly just started doing it this way myself because to me the second way is actually pretty easier. Alright, so second way, pretty similar. We're just gonna pat dry it in the towel first, and then once we are done pat drying it, we're going to cut off the zip ties that the store put on there. Once we cut those off, we would then begin to unwrap the tracks, place them on the hanger and brush it out like before. But this way to me is a little bit easier because it's already pretty much dry. Of course, you finger comb it while you open it. You never just rip it open, because again, treat this hair like it's your hair. And then again, place it on the hanger end to end, just like before. Here we go. You get it now. Right, so this is what it looks like on the hanger. It's giving stringy. It's giving what? This is what it looks like hanging up. I hang it on my shower rod to let that dry, but y'all about to see what it's about to be given, okay? Okay guys, so quickly, y'all gonna hear this bit in the bathroom, but I just wanted to come back with the dried hair. And I did, because I could have hit myself, loosely finger comb it, but this is what it looks like after it's all dry. Feels great. And I also wanted to provide an alternative if you don't have these pants hangers. Although you could go to any store and ask for like if you buy pants, just be like, can I keep the hangers? Because that's basically what I did. So the alternative is to still use a hanger. Let me show you what to do though. Okay, so alternatively, if you only have this type of hanger, you can dry the weave this way. So you see how it is laying across but split down the middle, because if you lay it across you'll get this little bump in the weave, which I mean it's okay because naturally you're going to style either curl or straighten the hair, but if not, you're gonna have this bump in it if you lay it across, if you lay the track across this way. So naturally, to have no bumps or disruptions in the hair, you want to place the hanger through a little slit closest to the track, and then the hair will just lay out and dry. Okay. All right, so lastly, I am just going to secure the hair. I'm going to wrap it around, wrap it closed, secure with a ponytail holder at the top near the track, and then I'm going to place the hair in a satin bag. Most hair companies give you a satin bag with the bundles when you buy them. In this case, they line the box with satin. So we all know that hair is best kept with satin products, you know, hair covers and all that jazz. It's been real, y'all. It's your girl Fee. Peace. Before you go, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But for real, peace.